up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with brand new Geek Chat. So, as you guys probably know by now, Geek Chat is what I do. It's going to be like a once a week thing. Bringing it back to the channel where I give you comic book and pop culture news that you may or may not have missed during the week. It may be a video like this, or it may be a voiceover video. Sometimes I do it like that too, just to change some things up. So, in this Geek Chat, or in the Geek Chats, I try to bring you at least 5 comic book stories that you may or may not have missed. Some will be very popular if the news is huge, like, Spider-Man news when he left the MCU and came back, or if it's like smaller stories here and there, like, what Martin Scorsese has said about what he thinks about comic book films and Marvel films in particular, or a little bit like casting news, like, for the DC TV shows or Marvel shows that are on TV. So, let's just get right into it. And speaking of casting news, of course, we're going to start off with DC TV because that's mainly what this channel is about and mainly what I review and react to. Natalie Dreyfus, I think that's how you say her name, or something like that. She's been cast as Sue Dearborn for The Flash on the CW. Ralph has found his, I almost said Wally, good Lord, Ralph Dibny has found his Sue Dibny, and they've cast her, and she will be filming soon, and she'll appear on your screen soon. Hopefully, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, she's here to replace Caitlin Snow. I'm just gonna move this, sorry. It seems like really super far away, the camera. Sorry about that. So yeah, we have our Sue Dibny. What do you guys think about that news? Moving on to some quick movie news, box office news. I try to do at least one movie story or box office story per week if there's something interesting. Charlie's Angels was a flop. Came out this weekend, flopped, did not make what they hoped it would make in the box office, and I could have told you that, sweetie. The Days of Kristen's Store. I'm so sorry. Why is this camera like giving me like bad vibes today, right now? Kristen's Store is not a box office draw like she was when she was doing the I almost said Titans. You see where mine is at? When she was doing the Twilight series. So that's a flop. What do you guys think about that? Shocked, not shocked? Speaking of Titans, I always got to keep my DC news going. DC TV, kind of, the app. They have officially been renewed for season 3. You may have caught that tea when I spilled it in my Titans review. So we're up. We're definitely getting renewed for season 3. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to kick it right back to movie news, keeping it flowing for you. Box office news. Joker has reached a milestone this past week, reaching $1 billion at the box office. So congratulations to everyone involved in that. You can definitely check out my Joker review. I did a spoiler-free movie review here on the channel of Joker, and I share my thoughts there. Giving you some Marvel news. Last 2 stories I have for you are Marvel news. Lou Ferrigno said he is not happy in a recent interview with Avengers Endgame. He is as happy as far as the Hulk's role and involvement in the film and what happened with the Hulk. He in the article said he blames Disney and Mark Ruffalo. I mean, what do you think? He has a point. Some people were not happy with the Hulk. We did not get to see the Hulk do any type of, as far as fighting in the last spoiler. I shouldn't be saying spoiler, but it's been out for almost like a year. We did not get to see the Hulk do a lot of fighting in that last sequence when they all came together to fight Thanos and Thanos' army. So, I mean, he did get a lot of, like, when he was more Banner-ish and trying to do the whole time traveling and come up with the theories and all that. We got to see him do that. We got to see him go get Thor, and we got some moments there. But as far as fighting and Hulk smashing, we did not get to see any of that. So, I mean, he may have a point. What do you guys think of that? Do you agree or disagree with Lou Ferrigno? And the last, quick little story I have for you, so I had to throw some Marvel news in there. Chadwick Boseman recently did an interview. Of course, he plays Black Panther in the MCU. He said that he thinks that Denzel Washington would make a great actor to add to the MCU, and he definitely has a role. I would love to see Denzel Washington in Wakanda. I think that would be amazing. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. So that's all I have for you. A little bit of Geek Chat here today. I threw in a little bit of some extra stories. I gave you some box office news, some Marvel news, and of course some DC and DC TV news. So that's all I have for you until next week. I can't wait to chat with you guys. I am out of here. Big Girl Geek out. Peace. Hey, Where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.